speaking of Kimberly and Juri, there was gameplay last night. Okay, last night around, I don't know, I guess it was this morning around like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. ish. I was asleep because it was Japanese time, prime time or something. And of course, I am an American and I have a day job. So I was not alive for that. I mean, awake for whatever, alive or awake for that. But what we can do now is we can watch it on stream with you guys. I actually haven't seen it. Thank goodness. Woohoo. So I'm completely unspoiled. All I know is that Luke is about to be off screen and Kimberly is about to be on screen. No, this is not Kimberly. This is Luke. I actually don't know where to put my camera to keep it out of the way of everything that's going on the screen. Maybe bottom middle. That might be the best option, right? Bottom middle. Let's do that. Boom, bottom middle. And let's make sure we're on the right thing. We are, yeah. We're on the right thing. Let's look at some Street Fighter 6 gameplay, shall we? Look at her look at her idle animation. That's hilarious. Just hanging from the ceiling. Hanging from the ceiling, Walkman on her fucking thigh, and then she's got the earbuds in and they're not falling out. You gotta love it. Okay, well I wanna see more stuff. Let's move on. Come on. That's what happens. So that's her pick animation? We missed it. Ooh, she's jamming. She's grooving. And then here's Juri on the phone. Nice. She's just on her phone. That's hilarious. I like her new outfit. I will say that. Let's give it another 5 seconds. Are they just letting? I think they're just letting her animation play through. Let's skip around. Oh wait, I want to see what happens when you pick her. Oh, she kicks off. Okay, that's cool. So Kimberly comes off the ceiling and she kicks off the tire and then stands on the ground. And they're both using modern? I think we're on the highest settings. High settings for me. Dude, I can't go any higher than that. I don't think this video exists in 4K or anything. Also, I don't know if my graphics card can even render 4K. They don't do the face spinning stuff? Oh, there we go. Only the Juri player did. Yeah, they're both on modern. My camera's not in the way of anything going on. This is a good spot. I don't like that. The fact that they made her idle animation, I mean her walk animation, they made people like the character's walk animation so distinct. So like say you're like moving back and forth between like walk forward and walk back, it kind of makes your walk animation look really weird. Because they only made walk animations for forward and backwards. And because they made them so unique, they have to constantly transition between forward and back if they're like trying to play like a spacing or like a footsies game. Is that a target combo or what the fuck was that? Oh, cool. Whoa, you get a full combo off that. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's a full combo. Also, Kimberly has 2 paint cans up at the top. I don't know what the fuck those do. So she has a unique mechanic. She has the spray cans. Does Kimberly look any different when she's exhausted? I didn't actually notice. She's not exhausted here, right? Well, she's getting hit though, so I can't fucking see anything. Is she gonna move any differently, or are they scrambling now? Yeah, they're scrambling now. I can't see like her walk animation really. Her walk animation is different. It's definitely different. She's not as spry in her walk animation when she's burnt out. Also, geez, burnout takes forever. She's still burnt out, chat. These guys are playing on modern, so clearly they're kind of new. Just did it again? That's hilarious. I don't know what her level 1 does. Yeah, she looks tired actually during her walk animation. Yeah, she physically looks tired and she's like sweating. That's interesting. I think that was neat. So maybe that's like a tick throw setup. It looks like you can combo something after that. Whoa, that was sick. Looks like you can combo something after that. After this 2-hit string here. Right after this, right? The thing she does into throw. It looks like that's like maybe like, I don't know, light kick, standing light kick, medium punch. But this is modern, so that would just be like standing light kick. It'd be light medium, right? And it looks like, yeah, it looks like you should be able to chain something after that, but they're not doing it. Maybe they're just expecting to be able to do light, medium, heavy, and they can't. It is I first Timitsu. Hey, yo, what's good? Is that her DP? That's Guy's Tatsu. That's just straight up Guy's Tatsu. This right here, and I wonder if the EX version has invincibility. He tried to use it on Wake Up that last round, that first round. Nice anti-air. Try to do it again. I think the EX one might be. Whoa, that was cool looking. Look at that. She uses like a EX paint can. It doesn't actually use up a paint can, so I'm not entirely sure what just happened. She still has 2 paint cans. I don't know how the hell, like, how that mechanic works. Damn, these jumps are scaring me, bro. Hard knockdown. Even tells you when to get a hard knockdown. That's neat. Alright, are they gonna do another one with the newbies? I think these are like the non-devs. I heard that there's like 2 newbies that play the game on modern, and that would be them, I think. Ooh, that was neat. Yeah, that looks like light into a special move. Yeah, because that should store a stock. Yeah, that should store a stock, right? I don't really know all about how Juri works. The title says this stream isn't for me. Too bad. It's a stream title about the fact that Juri's not wearing any shoes. And for some reason, Street Fighter players absolutely love that about Juri. I don't get it. That's a cool little super animation. Was that level 1? Boom. Does paint can into punish counter. So it was like paint can teleport into one of the follow-ups, it looks like, into super immediately. Even with like punish counter into super, that didn't look like a lot of damage, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so she has 1 stock. You see the yin and yang symbol above, I mean right under her health bar? She has a stock of some kind. Oh, drive impact. So that was drive impact into immediately spin kick. Okay. I wonder how easy that combo is to do because they're on modern and they're just cranking this combo out specifically. I wonder if that's like an auto combo that you get while you're in modern. That might be a real combo in classic as well. Because I've seen them do that so much. When did she use a paint can? Ah, right there. So her paint cans get used up by special moves? Or supers? Her level 1 super unstocked a paint can. Interesting. Alright, let's go back, because we've already seen all this now. Her win animation is adorable. Ow. And she keeps her paint can stocked throughout the entire game, right? So she has to land her level 1 super twice. You doing Wednesday night fights tonight? I need to see if they need someone. If they need someone, I'll do it. I don't know if they still do. Oh, they threw the other paint can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, she threw the paint can. I wonder what that does. We know, Bun. What about juries, though? Specifically juries or no? They have to specifically be juries. Tried to throw another paint can. So that was a special into super cancel? Yeah, because you can still special cancel from specials into level 3. Juries are god tier. That was a chunk. That was a grip. Look at that. Like so, from nothing. Here's the full combo. Boom. Wait, no. Here we go. Boom, 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 and then super. So all of this is just from the beginning of the combo, right? Which is like a normal combo. It looks like it, at least from Juri. And then here comes all this extra damage from level 3. I guess that's fair, right? Because like level 3 means you stocked a bunch of meter and then kept it. You didn't get rid of it. Yeah, that's a pretty little chunk. And she has 2 stocks of the of her special moves. That's why it says yin yang symbol 2. These guys don't know like very much, but there's still stuff we can pick up, right? Like there was her through animation. Oh, misses the level 1. Oh, is that a combo? Wow, they comboed level 1 off. What is that? Stand medium punch? That looks like maybe stand medium punch or something. Her walk animation is so cool. Did that use up a pink can again? Yeah, they got a pink can back. Oh, it didn't use it up. Yeah, that looks like light kick medium punch, right? With classic, that looks like that's what that would be. Ooh, was that with drive rush? So gets the poke here. Drive rushes forward because it was a punish counter. And then immediately does, I assume this is another one of Juri's target combos or something. That looks like crouching light, a special move of some kind. That's neat. Because they're in modern, that's why I have to say crouching light, right? Because it's probably crouching light, kick, crouching light, punch. But they're in modern, so. Oh, that was James Chin in the background. They're using the James Chin voice pack. Then I also hear Aru. So they haven't announced any other languages for the in-game commentators, and they also haven't announced any other Japanese commentators. It's just Aru so far. It's Aru and then 3 Americans. Or is it 4? It's Aru, Vicious, Tasty Steve, and James? Yeah, that uses up paint cans. I wonder if it does additional damage because you're using up the paint cans. I actually don't know how it works. Oh, she's got a little teleport that has a follow-up. Yeah, these guys have not much clue what they're doing, but I'm trying to just pick up what we can from it. Look at her backwalk. Her backwalk is so graceful. Oh, an airborne super. Cool. Hey, yo, I just realized right now there's onlookers in the background just watching them beat the shit out of each other. Dude. Yeah, this guy seems to be doing this combo, or this person seems to be doing this combo very frequently. So it must be like an auto combo from modern. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Normally he's done the non-EX version, but look how much drive gauge the EX version, the double EX version takes to this. Look at that drive gauge, right? Has almost the full 5 bars. Wait, is it 5? Or am I stupid? It looks like 6. Looks like, yeah, it has 5 of the 6 bars, right? That's a lot of bars spent. That's 4 bars, I think. Oh, and now they're in exhaustion. Yeah, even Juri's animation looks different when she's in exhaustion. I think that might be a thing that everyone's looks different when they're in exhaustion. Neat. Now, are we going to get to see the devs play? Guile? Almost, man. If only we got Guile. Yeah, they're swapping back to modern. I mean, the classic. Let's go. And they're using the P2 costumes. Juri's P2 looks cool. Kimberly is alright. I like the red more than the blue, but it's alright. It has their weights and shit. What is 57 kilograms? What is that in pounds? How much does Juri weigh? That's weird. That seems really light. 57 kilograms pound. 125 pounds? Kimberly weighs more than her, right? Is that what I just read? Kimberly weighs 61. 125? They're also short, I guess. And it says she likes 80s music. Kimberly? Huh, interesting. 134 pounds. Interesting. I don't know what the hate is. I don't know what that is. And I don't know what either one of those are. I just know that it's listed under her likes anyway, that she likes 80s music on the website. So that's why I knew that one. Oh, they do the face thing. They do the face thing. Let's go. Oh, she's got pink at the bottom of her hair this time because of the costume change. So the costume change doesn't just change their costume, it changes their hair too, because as you guys noticed, Juri's hair is white now. So here we go. We're now in classic. No, the Kimberly player stayed in modern. Only the Juri player switched to classic. Stocked. 3 stocks already? Oh my goodness. Choosing not to use up the stocks there either. Tried to use one there. I don't know what special move they tried here. Right there. I'm not sure which special move got drive impacted. The parry animation. You can. Look at that. Was that the... Oh, they did EX elbow. Okay. And now they're dizzied. They're not dizzied. They're exhausted. So if they get drive impacted here in the corner, they get stunned. Oh, nice. Did they press? Oh, is that level 1 an install? Or is that a level 2? That's a level 2 and it's an install. So is everyone's level 2 so far an install? Ryu has an install. Juri has an install. I think Jamie has an install as well. And so does Guile. Is that universal that everyone has an install? That's neat. I haven't seen Kimberly's level 2 yet. They both went for parry. Nice parry. But you can throw parry. I think we've already established that though. Oh, imagine getting your super parried. Feels bad. Wait. So even after the big animation flash parry, if you try to throw, you can still tech the throw. That's neat. It's not like a throw punish. You can still tech it. So like they probably should have went for something else there maybe. Oh, that was nice. Was that them baiting out parry? No, they just woke up and didn't press anything. Huh. I thought they baited out a parry maybe. I like that instead of spending the... That was a decision. So, I think earlier we saw this exact same combo starter. And what they did was they did 2 EX moves, but they looked at how much drive gauge they had, maybe. Or maybe they just auto-piloted, right? But with how much drive gauge they had left, if they had used another EX move there, what would have happened is they would have went into exhaustion. Over narrowly not having enough meter because of the fact that they had to block this normal earlier. So that means your drive gauge is like everything. Your drive gauge is your EX gauge, it's your drive rush gauge, your drive impact gauge, your parry gauge, and it also is your block gauge. So if you block normals and stuff, you actually lose a little bit of drive gauge. See, so because they blocked that normal there and then went for this combo, they didn't have the 2 bars of meter to do the full extension. They just had to settle for something else here. Boom. It slowly comes back over time, which I'm cool with, but you can also interact with it by blocking, by parrying. That was cool. By blocking, by parrying, and by dealing damage. Or I guess making your opponent block your buttons. I actually haven't paid enough attention to if they're blocked, how much drive impact or drive gauge they build back. I haven't noticed. Nice. So if you eat a drive impact on block, because that's what this was. This was a drive impact on block. That's why it still had the pushback. If you eat a drive impact on block, it still takes some of your gauge. Look at that. Block animation, drive impact. Look at her meter. She lost some meter, the Juri player, but not a full bar like what the Kimberly player lost for actually initiating the drive impact. Yeah, any blocked normals are going to lose you some amount of drive gauge. And then any parries, if successful, are going to gain you back some of the amount of drive gauge that they used. Was on the phone. Are you commentating that? I have to ask. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if they need anyone yet. I think they go for a parry there. See, and they didn't get anything, and they drive rushed it. I believe that was a drive rush. Parry, drive rush into the throw. That was nice. That was sick. Oh, exhaustion. And they're stunned. So the only way to get stunned in this game, which I think is cool. I think I talked about this the first time we were looking at Street Fighter 5 stuff or Street Fighter 6 stuff. The only way to get stunned is to be exhausted and then get hit by a drive impact, and then you get stunned. They didn't get a lot off of it, but they got some damage. But you do give your opponent their entire drive gauge back after you stun them. Oh, they got wall crushed, but they didn't have anything off of it. Look at that. So even on block, remember, if you block that in the corner, it leads to this like wall crushed situation where you can like get a free like hit or a free combo, whatever. They didn't actually capitalize off of it, which is, I guess, surprising. But if you look at where they were when it happened, and it looks like, no, they were walking back and they did a backdash. That was not part of the animation. They actually could have dashed forward there and maybe got like a little mini combo or something. Big parry? Ooh, big parry into the punish counter. I love that. That was so smart. This is something that people were worried about. They were like, dude, if there's a parry and you can just hold it, you're just gonna be able to parry all the jump ins. This is gonna suck. And even this early in the game, right? This is like very early in development. People haven't even really delved super deep into like all of the mechanics. Someone's already doing this. Jump, wait to see the parry, empty jump, land throw. Because you can throw parry. Look at that. There's already mix-ups. Oh, that must be plus. Wow. Ooh. Battle of Destiny, BRB. That must be plus. Was that it? It looks like that was all the footage we get. Yeah, that is all of the Street Fighter 6 footage we got. There was some nice little tidbits in there. Also, we get to take a better look at the character select screen thus far, which I'm cool with. Trying to get back to it. Also, the timer's 99 seconds, not 60. I don't know Street Fighter timers. Actually, I won't lie. I don't think, maybe it might have been 99 this whole time, never 60. For some reason, I think some games it's 60, so I'm thinking 60. But I'm probably wrong. I'm trying to see the, there we go. That's a lot of space. Uh-oh, I just knocked over my phone. I hope I didn't turn off the internet. Cool, it looks like I didn't. That's a lot of space, look at that. With just the 7 characters there so far, there is so much space on that screen. And I'm sure at TGS, Street Fighter was always 99. Okay, thank you. I'm sure at TGS there's going to be another reveal or another 2 reveals or something cool like that, hopefully. But so far, I like all the characters that have gotten added to the game so far, or have been revealed so far. Except I guess Luke, but we knew Luke was going to be pretty important to Street Fighter 6. They told us that during Street Fighter 5. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been in the game. It looks like the 2 main faces so far are supposed to be Luke and Jamie, right? I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like Kimberly. She's a brand new character, supposed to be like the student of Guy sort of feel, and the replacement to the ninja, because there's always a ninja character, at least in the mainline Street Fighters, right? I think what was I guess since 4, because Guy was in 4. Juri looks so dope. Yeah, I really like the way I like Juri's new design. And it looks like a lot of her normals and specials come from a mix of Street Fighter 4 and 5, which is cool. So that means maybe she has a few command normals, because I don't think there's any proximity normals. It means maybe she has a few command normals that overlap, because I saw her Street Fighter 4 medium punch and her Street Fighter 5 medium punch, and they were different buttons. Like, they're different buttons. They do not have the same animation from Street Fighter 4 to Street Fighter 5, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was heavy punches. One of the punches. But she has both, which means that one of them must be like back medium punch or back heavy punch, or forward medium punch or forward heavy punch, whichever. And I think that's pretty cool. Kind of like marrying the characters, like merging them together. Hopefully it means that people that are a fan of either Juri won't feel out of place. And Kimberly's a brand new design, of course, based kind of off Guy and the Zeku school. But hopefully she's dope. I like what we saw so far. I can't be upset about it, right? We didn't get like super high level tournament, gameplay footage or anything, but it's just nice to kind of like look at the animations of the characters and their supers and the things that they can do on like a very basic look. Because this is very basic shit, right? What Juri's doing, what the Kimberly was doing. They weren't doing like super extravagant, dope combos, but the combos that they were doing looked cool and they looked practical for the most part. I liked that. I think that's all the Street Fighter 6, unfortunately, news we have for now. But that means, hey, there's going to be more to come, as always, which is pretty dope. I'm excited. I want Street Fighter 6 to be good. I honestly really want to believe in Street Fighter 6 because I didn't like 5 at all. So hopefully 6 is the game for me.